Instagram.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. I put a line. I thought there was a mistake. It's never true.
All right. So, all right, let me stand here, Nick. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? It's Nico Hurtado here, and we're about to start our little tutorial. Just something, hopefully you got your kids ready. Hopefully the kids are here. I got a couple of things set up here. I got some gouache. Let me make sure this is as clear as it can get. So I think that's good. That's as clear as it's gonna get. Got gouache is black. Also got some watercolor black out. And I got some white gouache. So we're gonna go ahead and use those. I'm gonna set up 5 different palettes. So I'm gonna set my palette up. I'll be painting upside down. You guys will be right side up, just to keep this straight for you. My son's gonna be painting upside down as well. And then I got my daughter Lucy here. Say hi, Lucy.
What's up?
She said, "What's up?" And I got Joanne here.
Hi guys.
Joanne says hello. Got Nick here.
What up?
Yeah, you want to get on camera here?
No.
Nick likes to be on the camera. Come on. Come on. What's up? Say what's up.
What's up?
Got a little Lakers fan here. You've seen him drawing with me. A little update if you guys didn't see the drawing that he did. Let's see. Check it out. And so we're going to take this slow. Probably going to be about an hour. Something like that. But this is what he did yesterday. Thing came out rad. I'll give you guys a better shot right here. What do you guys think? That thing is sick. Very cool. All right. So here this is. All right. So who's ready to get started? You guys ready to get started?
All right.
Let's see here. What's up, guys? Here, let's answer some questions. Oh, you guys ready? Let's get it. Heck yeah. Hello from Winnipeg. Hello, Oregon. Belgium. What's up, Belgium? You guys gonna be drawing with us? Put thumbs up if you're drawing with us. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Yeah? Tight. Make sure, I see 89 people on here right now. Make sure that you guys are liking the pictures or the liking the video. So this is I'm barely learning how to do this stuff. So you ready, Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you doing there? You telling your friends to get on it?
No.
It's okay, you can do whatever you want.
Actually,
Why not? Let's see here. All right, so, hey Nick, they said, wow, that turned out so cool. They love the eye. Is my son gonna do Prince? Heck yeah, he's gonna do Prince. Who wants to buy some Prince? I already had people ask me if they wanted to buy the original. So, okay, let's go ahead and see here. We're gonna go over some things. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about what's happening here and what we need. Okay, so we're ready to get started. Let's see here. See, I'm just trying to see. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna be drawing with us? That's awesome. Look how many thumbs up, Nick. Look how many thumbs up, guys.
Whoa.
Everybody's drawing. Come over here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you guys don't have to be in it. You want to get in it, Lucy? Look, you can get them in.
Hi.
Come over on this side. Let's see. Oh, Lucy's over here. Say hello, Lucy.
Hi.
This is my daughter. She's 13. She's going to start drawing, too. We got Lucy here. Give thumbs up, too, Lou. I'm drawing. You drawing, Lou?
Yeah.
All right, you drawing, Nick?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right. We got 100 viewers. Let's get some. So since we got 100, let's go. All right. Go ahead, Nick. Go right here. You guys got the reference there on the screen.
Someone said do a Michael Jackson one.
That'd be sick. All right. So Nick, we're going to be paying attention to this. So we're going to go over a couple things. You guys can see that we have the. Sorry, I'm moving around. You guys can see that we have the reference on the screen. And everything going on with that. Can you plug my... How much power do you have on yours, Joanne? No, how much power?
I don't know.
It doesn't say in the corner? Mine says 55. We just got to be aware because I don't want... All right, I'm going to put this down so Nikki... You can see Nikki. Hold on. So I'm going to put this down so you can see Nick. So there's Nick on the screen. Look at your hands up there. Cool? All right, so... kind of wanted to talk about a little bit about this. So what we're going to kind of go over is light and shadow and just what's important. And so we're going to have a sphere we're gonna draw, and you can see the reference there. Like I said, mine's backwards, so I don't know if it'll be the right way or wrong way. I'll try to do it right for you guys. But yeah, so the same thing with this kind of things. It's a sphere. You got your shadow. There's no cast shadow, but I'll go over this stuff. If you look at the very bottom of the sphere, there's a very dark shadow coming off of it. That's your cast shadow. Your cast shadow hits the floor, or whatever it's hitting, whatever shape it falls onto from the shape of the sphere. So the light's on the opposite side. You can see the highlight on the opposite side of where that sphere is. So let me see here. I'm actually gonna do this so we can show you guys. Might be a little easier. So we got this right here. So we go ahead and we got our cast shadow down here, as you can see. You got your light source up here. I'll use this instead. You got your light source up here, your highlight. You got your terminator there, which is where the shadows falls into the light source. You got your core shadow. Then you have your in shadow right here. You got some reflected light coming from the bottom down here. And you got your cast shadow. Okay, this is what we're gonna handle today. We're just gonna do a quick little session, a quick little demo, nothing crazy. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for you to understand cast shadow, your, let me see here. Sorry, my brain. Cast shadow, highlight, and your core, okay? So, and the terminator there. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I kind of wanted to show you guys this because, you know, you got your highlight, the same thing with the skull. You got your terminator areas, which are different in different places. Then you have your shadows down here, and if this was on a table, right now it's looking like it's floating, but it would have a cast shadow, okay? Same thing, I wanna give you guys another reference, something to think about. It's the same thing here. You know, this little portrait I did of my daughter. Got your highlight, okay? You got your core. You got a cast shadow down here. You got your reflected light. Okay, so you have all this in the places you need it to be in order to look around, you know? So this is just a little study I did of my daughter with oil paint. But let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove this. Dang, my son's already on it. You see him? I think his drawing is gonna be better than mine. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with drawing where the plane is on the bottom. So go ahead and start. Okay. Mine's a little low. I'm drawing upside down, so like I said, this isn't perfect. Get in our circle. Okay. Got this circle. Got your core. Okay. We're going to draw the highlight, where the highlight's going to be. Okay. So if I'm going a little bit fast, no, yours looks great, dude. You're already knocking it out. Just take your time, guys. You're going to want to see the light's coming from this side. Okay, so if the light's coming from this side, you have your shadow dropping down, right? You have a shadow dropping down. I mean the light coming down. So you have a shadow down here. So I'm a little nervous because I never draw like this in front of people. So you have this down here, your shadow. You're going to draw your cast shadow down here. Make sure you come up far enough. Like I said, I'm drawing this upside down. And it's not meant to be perfect. Like, I'm not saying that I draw perfectly, but it's just a sketch, you know? If you want, you can kind of shade this in quick, just to get an idea. Okay. And go ahead and shade from here. Just kind of knocking in these shapes real quick. Okay. And if you look, you can start to see that it's starting to become kind of 3D. You can kind of understand what's going on, you know. So this is just the sketch. We're going to get into some painting right now. And we're going to reassess the drawing. So you got your highlight. You got your core shadow. And then you got your cast shadow. So you can go ahead if you want. You can. We're going to paint this. So I'm not looking to get perfect. So I'm just kind of showing you. So if you want to, you know, keep it to where, you know, you can understand it. This is all upside down for me, so this is just me trying to help you guys keep it fun, keep it light. I'm no art teacher. I'm a tattooer. So, all right. So, got your highlights, you got your stuff, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and put out some paint. And you guys are more than welcome to use pencil. You guys are more than welcome to use anything you guys have. I'm going to start with watercolor because it's thin. You want to? Yeah. A little bit? Just a little bit goes a long ways. That looks good, dude.
It does.
Nuts. All right. So now, I'm going to get this pencil. I'm going to start light. So we're going to use a lot of water right now. I got a little paint on my hands already. It's kind of nature of the beast. You're going to get a little messy. But, all right. Let's do this. So yeah, so I'm going to use a combination of gouache and watercolor. And I'm going to put a lot of water down right here. Okay? Put a lot of water down.
No, you could squeeze it in the water.
So grab a little bit of paint, a lot of water. If you're using oil, a lot of turp, a little bit of oil. Okay? See? All right, so we're going to put some white out as well. I got some gouache. I'm going to put it on the opposite end of the area. I'll probably put a little bit more than I need. Here, go ahead. I'm going to pass it down. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some gray. I'm going to go in the middle right here. I'm going to mix a little mountain of gray. See that? Getting some gray. Something a little light. Nothing crazy. Just have some fun. Okay, so mix your gray. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we need paper towels. So we're gonna go ahead. Can everyone hear me fine? How are the comments look on there, guys?
Is this a good color?
Yeah, that's good.
Buckeye Arizona says what's up.
All right, a lot of people watching or not?
How do you work with multiple lightings?
Here,
Is
buddy.
there more than one cast shadow?
How to work? I'll probably do that. We're just handling this one cast shadow right now. We're not really trying to get too complicated. Trying to keep the kids engaged. Don't want to confuse people. So, you get one, Nick? Or no? Here.
Yeah, he did.
You sure? Oh, okay. Here. All right. I just grabbed everyone paper towels. All right. So we got 3 values now, and the values are light to dark. So we got our black, we got our gray middle. Okay. Make sure it's 50-50. Okay. Make sure you have something to rinse your brushes out in. Okay. And we're going to make one more value. We're going to make 2 more values. Make this right here. I'm going to mix it here. Okay. A little bit of gray. Just a little bit of white in it. See? Make a dark gray. Something almost black. Just so we understand our values. So we got black. We got our darkest gray. We got a middle value, and then we're gonna make a lighter value. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that out. We're gonna grab some wash, okay? And we're gonna grab a little bit of black. Make it a light gray. It's almost the same color as my thing. You wanna paint, Weeze? All right, so we kinda got 3 values. I'm not gonna start with black, I'm gonna start with the darkest gray. Okay, so with this one that we're using,
Is this good?
Yeah, almost black, right?
yeah, almost black. Not black, but like,
It's like this and this.
yeah.
These colors are good?
So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go in there and we're going to mix the middle of this one's. And we're gonna use this one to start. So let's
The
go
light
for
one?
it. Not the light one, the darker one.
Okay.
So we're gonna lay this in. Okay.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're gonna do the gray in the core shadow.
Which gray?
Like,
Darker.
yeah, not black, but like maybe. So if this is a 10, oh man, look at this. I just made a mess. See? Party foul. But it's real. All right. So yeah, so we're doing, okay, so this is a 10 value, this is a 1 value. I would say we're working in about a 7.
Okay.
Okay? So, a lot of water. Okay, so just, what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock the core out. Just using a lot of water. And I mean, you can have multiple size brushes. Where did I put the brushes at? Oh, they're over here. I'm gonna use a bigger brush. You guys are more than welcome to grab a bigger brush.
Do you have any more bigger brushes?
Yep, here.
This paint's not big enough.
Let's try to use more water.
Yeah. Like that.
I'm gonna use a bigger brush. So almost black. Using a lot of water. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves out there. It's hard because I'm not doing it, I'm doing it like so far away, the angle.
Just doing what Dad's doing. Or trying.
Yeah, you guys are doing it. You guys look good. My son's is doing great. My daughters and Joanne's look great. So I'm just kind of knocking in the darkest shapes right now. Okay. Just to get the drawing in there. Just to kind of show us. Turning my brush as I need it. Like I said, I'm not looking for perfection. Just looking to have fun.
It's good that you're not looking for perfection.
And I want you guys to tag me in the one that you guys make. I want you guys to tag me at Nico Hurtado art classes or whatever you guys want to name it. I think that should be good. Or Nico Hurtado drawing sessions. What do you guys think? I'm gonna get up here.
John Austin says, or Josh Austin says, 13, 8, and 6-year-old San Diego. Thanks for doing this, brother.
Heck yeah, very cool. Hopefully they're having fun. So like I said, I'm using different brushes. As you can see, I'm getting it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, go around this side, go on the outside of this. Okay. Going around the outside. And now, I'm gonna take a lot of this light stuff, going to light gray. And we're going to go ahead and knock in some light stuff. A lot of water. Go into the white, go into the light. Okay, so you can see it's not too dark. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go ahead and paint this. And that's the terminator right there that we're working on. Where the light starts to come into the light source. We were working in shadow. Now we're working into the light source. Just using a lot more water. I'm being conscious about not putting white, because I'm going to go ahead and use my paper to create a white highlight. Okay, so don't paint your highlight. Just leave it, go around it. See how much water I'm using? Just having fun, creating a little bit of a shape, going around that highlight, using that as an idea. You see how I'm going around it? A lot of water, going around this highlight. And if you guys need to do white in the highlight, it's totally fine. Just right there. Okay. Are you guys done with that? It looks fun. I love the way watercolor looks. I love the way gouache looks. Like the looseness of the paint looks cool, but you can kind of see what's going on. So now what we're gonna do, let me see these brushes. That's okay. Now what we're gonna do, make sure to grab different brushes, different sizes if you're able to. Dark. You know, one is in the background, so I'm gonna mess with the background. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in there. I'm gonna reassess my drawing, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into the background right here. I'm gonna go pretty thin with the watercolor, almost solid black. I'm gonna come in here, and I'm going to get this in there. Okay. Right now I'm just kind of building it up with water, not really getting crazy. You know, it's fun because now in the background, you can get real loose. Get real loose. Yeah. Get in the background, buddy. Make sure to be cleaning your brush out. Make sure to have fun. How are you guys having fun or are you guys stressed? Lucy, Joanne?
I'm not stressed.
I'm having fun.
Good.
What if it is too dark on the paper?
What? It's okay.
That's what somebody asked.
What do you mean? Add water if you're using gouache or if you're using acrylic. If you're using oil paint, it's okay to go too dark. I mean, that's confidence. That's cool when people go dark. I'm not really trying to be perfect. You can always, with black and white, that's why I want to do black and white, because you can always go back into it. You can add white to it. You can go back into it. You know, as you can see, I haven't went to opaque, which opaque means solid. You know, it's not solid, real solid. So I'm using a lot of water. I'm using watercolor paper. Just really trying to have fun. You know, I'm just kind of getting it in there, trying to cover the whole paper now with some kind of gray. Just leaving my highlight to the whitest.
Is this a good grade?
You see?
Oh, this is too dark. This part's too dark.
No, you're good. Add more water. Use a bigger brush.
Alright.
And I'm just pretty much using water now right here. You can just add water and it'll work. You know? Yeah, so you can see, you can just do what you see. Keep looking. If you're going longer than, I'd say, you know, if you're going longer than, I don't know, 10 seconds and not looking at the reference, then you're taking too long. Hopefully you guys have the reference out. I'm using a lot of water just to stain this paper, just to get it wet, just to get rid of everything. So there you go, guys. All right, now what we're gonna do, grab these paintbrushes. I'm using some old paintbrushes, so all right. We're gonna go ahead and start knocking some darks in, some confidence. So squint your eyes. Where do you see the darkest value? I would say the darkest value of everything is right underneath the ball, the sphere. Right in the cast shadow, okay? So I would say right around here is the darkest. Okay? So go ahead and go dark. I'm not saying to go opaque, still use water, building it up slowly. Just kind of laying it out. Just kind of knocking it in there. You can go as dark as you want right now. If you went black, don't worry about it. It's dark. You know? So I'm gonna actually grab a lot of watercolor now, the black, and I'm gonna go way darker. Working in the shadow. Remember, I'm not looking for perfection. This is just for you guys to understand light and shadow, understand where the light's coming from, and having fun, making some art with your kids. Hopefully your kids are having fun. Hopefully you guys are laughing. Hopefully you guys are making some mistakes, making it look funny, you know?
Is it Max?
You can see the shadow coming through. What do you think, Nick?
Are you making like a block?
Hmm?
Are you making like a block for it?
Yeah, I'm using almost black. All right, so now we're gonna go back into the core shadow. We're gonna come back up here where we seen it was dark, and we're gonna go ahead and start adding some dark. And we could have did this a little faster, but I like to teach you guys how to build up slow, how to kind of have fun with this. I'm gonna bring this down. Remember that reflective lighting coming from the bottom. Don't go too dark. And add more water if you feel like it's not blending well enough for you.
I see it.
And like I said, this is a painting, so it's okay to see the brushstrokes. Being perfect isn't what's important. Going with the shape.
What should I do next?
Hmm?
Oh, you're gonna go black.
I'm getting darker. Go ahead and go dark, dude. You know how it is. Go darker. Paying attention to where the shapes are. Really looking at the reference.
Sorry.
Having fun. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having fun out there? I'm really not able to look at the comments right now because I'm using the other camera to kind of look at the Nick's drawing.
It said, thanks for taking the time to keep us inspired.
Yeah, just have fun. Hopefully this is fun. I'm just using more water. I'm going to make sure to go darker. And you could just use your watercolor too. And like I said, I'm not a master like watercolor painter or like gouache painter. These are just things that I mess around with. Never been taught like formally. So this is just me trying to show you guys how to have fun, how to not be afraid of it, and to enjoy some time at home with all this madness that's going on. Hopefully everybody's healthy and safe and their families are healthy and safe.
Next.
What do you guys think? Working in the highlights, just using water.
That's good.
Yours looks good. Use water, dude. You don't need to use too much paint. Yeah, use a paper towel. I'm using water just to blend it right now. Just using water. Just water, letting it out. Make sure to clean my brush off. More and more water.
Yours looks great.
Huh?
Yours looks great.
Yeah. How's yours look? Yours doing good, Joanne.
Meh.
Just don't blend it. Sometimes you have a problem of blending, like anybody. If you're having a problem of blending too much, make sure to keep your light source a lot lighter and really break up your shadows. Like they play together, right? So, you know, just don't overdo it in the light source. You want to make sure, really squint your eyes and pay attention to the value that's light and dark. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm not going crazy, like I'm just taking it slow and taking it easy. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into some darks. I'm gonna go ahead and do some darks in the background now. Okay? Like I said, watercolor is a little transparent, so just having fun. You guys are having fun.
Yeah.
You having fun, Joanne?
I am.
How's yours? And we're gonna show everyone's at the end. So hopefully, so I'm using. You can see, going a little darker. Just having fun with my paint. Let the kids have fun. Feel in the background. Okay, take a little of that quarantine aggression out. Damn you, quarantine. You can see it's starting to take shape. Starting to look like something. Using a lot of water. Pretty much all the black, but with some water. Not too dark.
How do you make it so dark? Mine doesn't look like even one color on it.
Like,
You look at the background.
you need more water.
More water?
Yep. Helps it move. More water. Okay, take that quarantine out. Quarantine out. Quarantine out.
Oh yeah, that's dark. The water makes it move?
Yeah, it makes it move, makes it blend. You can see I'm just trying not to go too dark. Just blending it, building it, having fun. You guys having fun? Thumbs up if you guys are having fun. Hopefully you guys got some music playing. It's not so quiet. I can't play music or else YouTube flags my video. So you guys are fortunate to be able to listen to whatever. What are you guys listening to out there? I want to see what you guys are listening to because I'm going to come back and look at it. Leave me some comments underneath the video. See what you guys think. See what could be better. You know?
I can read them all.
Huh?
I can read
Oh
them.
yeah, read them. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more over here. I have this tape down as well, so that way, really getting rid of any white that I have in the paper.
Actually good.
Templeton, California art teacher watching. Oh, you got an art teacher watching.
Damn, I don't know how good as I am at that, dude. I'm not an art teacher. I actually failed art in high school, but, you know, I don't know all my terms. I don't know everything perfect. This is just for people that have fun. You know, and that's to me what painting and art is, you know? Just people having fun. All right, so now that I got a little bit of this stuff in there, I'm going to go ahead and do a little, want to blend this out, kind of unfocusing this area. There's a lot of water on my paper, really fun, looking really cool. Sometimes you play with the brush strokes, you can have fun, see what it looks like. You know, it just depends on what you want it to look like and everything. Just building it up slowly. Kind of like the way this looked. Kind of changed the shape of the ball. Made the ball look a little bit more round since it's going straight. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and, you guys are all good? You guys are all keeping up? Make sure you're paying attention to your core shadow, cast shadow, your light source, and your highlight. So you got your core shadow, it's all blocked in. You got your cast shadow, you got your light source, and then you got your highlight, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and mess with that highlight a little bit because this is a little bit dirty right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. That's the cool thing about cool watercolor paper is that you can keep going to it, keep blending if you want.
I dropped the thing under the highlight.
You can see right here. What'd you drop?
I dropped a little bit of paint on the highlight.
It's okay.
How you doing that?
So you keep messing with it, you can keep blending stuff. I can bring it up, I can bring it down. Trying not to get too dark. Just having fun, you see? So, okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to, I'm gonna put out some gouache because gouache is a little darker, a little more opaque. Here, Nick. Go ahead and put that down, Joanne. It's darker. All right, and so I'm gonna go ahead and,
Oh, we were doing watercolor right now? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why it was so wet.
now I'm gonna get some darks in there. This stuff's so opaque and dark. It's gonna be so much more fun now, more rewarding.
Now what?
So we're gonna go into the very dark part of our sphere. I'm gonna kind of drop this in.
Which part is that? The
Fit
cast?
for an autopsy? I mean,
Yeah.
I hope that's a band or a song.
What do you say?
Keep on.
Maybe the
You can see how much darker that is.
Austin, Texas.
Like I said, we're just having fun. You don't need to be serious.
Smile down.
And like I said, I like to see the brush strokes just like the painting we did yesterday. Just kept it loose, had fun, you know, not anything serious. See, I'm gonna grab a bigger paintbrush.
I need to grab a smaller one.
Yeah, there's little ones in there, grab whatever you need. You guys are gonna wash them after. Let's see. That's another thing too, whatever brushes you use, make sure you wash them. Sometimes a big brush is nice to use because you can use the edge of it, kind of move around it. You can use the whole thing. See how it's coming? So now this is where you really got to be careful with how dark you go. This is where it's delicate. You really want to get into these shadows. Really pay attention to the values, dark to light. Really using the edge of that brush, not going too dark, not going too far out. Yours looks good, dude. Keep going.
My thing looks flat.
What do you mean? Gotta go dark.
Wait, how?
I'll show you right now. Once I get done with this one, once I get a little further right now, I'm gonna jump over to Nick's and help him out. That way you guys can see kind of how to help out. You see? Using a lot of water, blending it out. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just as long as you're understanding. It's just a little lesson. Okay? Sometimes you can take a wet brush that doesn't have no paint on it and use that, but I'm using a lot of water here just to kind of get into it. Really having fun. And you can do as many layers as you want. We're not going to do a crazy amount of layers today. We're just going to kind of get you the idea so that way you understand what's going on and how to use light source and have fun with it. Cleaning my brush out, making sure to clean my brush out. You can see right there I went too far. So sometimes I'll clean my brush out and I'll pick up that water, just kind of move it around. Said I'm not getting stressed, just an exercise, just to have fun, just to teach you a little bit. How's it look, Nick?
What?
Oh, there. How's it look on the screen?
Look better.
Look okay?
You look at more water. I can't put.
What do you guys think out there? You guys having fun? How you doing, Joanne?
Good.
We're getting close.
Rapid City, South Dakota. Keep it up, Nico.
Just having fun. Thank you. You can see the reflective light in there. See how it lifts up sometimes, which is totally fine. Don't let it freak you out. Make sure you're doing dark enough in this part. The reflection shouldn't be too light, or it'll take away from the volume. Kind of like softening the edge a little bit.
How do you make it more soft? Like, how do you make it like?
Just you can use just water. Like if you go, I'm gonna help my son for a second. So
Just
like
water?
in
Oh,
here,
blend it right there.
look.
What was that?
Sorry, that's just our alarm going off. No biggie. Just helping my son out. I'm gonna show you. Look at. I'm gonna help Nick a little bit. Let that dry up a little bit so I can see it.
Did you turn the alarm on?
See what you guys think. No, the alarm's not on. It just does that once in a while. Let me see. So,
You can keep doing that. I don't know why.
Oh, you made it dry.
leave it alone. Let it dry.
Right there.
Let it dry real quick. Okay, we can go back into it. What I would do is I would go in and I would stain this.
Stain what?
This.
Oh, stain it another color?
Just stain this
Gray.
to make sure that. Let me see. Yeah, you could do that. Fill that in.
This color's good?
Yep.
Alright.
Just don't go into the black too much. And look at, we'll show them something else. So if you go in there and you just say you painted the whole sphere, it's totally fine.
You get white in
Yep, let it dry.
It's a little wet.
Yeah, it's a little wet. Nick's gonna let his dry. It's a little wet. And then you're gonna go ahead and take white and a pure white and drop highlight.
Alright, I need to use
So what do you guys think? Looks cool? I'm gonna go a little darker just in the background. You guys have any questions out there? Any questions, Joanne? If you guys have any questions, let me know.
Greetings from Hawaii.
What's up, Hawaii? Love Hawaii. I was looking forward to going this year, but doesn't look like it's
We were gonna
happening.
go this year?
Yeah.
Well, me and Dad are
That's messed up.
going to go. Kidding.
Just using this brush, getting that edge, really pushing it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just enjoying. And we'll go back into that, make it darker. But I want to make this dark. Right? Hopefully you guys are having fun. I know I'm enjoying this. Hopefully I had some of my friends tune in. But you see how the contrast really starts to make it take shape. Really makes it look different. More water added if I want less black. You can add white if you want. But yeah, so let's just having fun here. And we're getting close to being done. Just to leave it for what it is. So make sure that your cast shadow is dark. Make sure that your coarse shadow is definitely darker than your highlight. Make sure that your highlight is there. And we'll show you with Nick's. Oh, see, do you see Nick already dropped his highlight in? But that's what you want to do if you ended up covering the whole thing in opaque watercolor or gouache. You want to go in there and.
Do you use black for the outside of it now?
Yeah, I was using black.
Straight black?
No, I was using black. Not straight black, but I'm just having fun here. Really trying to focus in on that highlight of the ball, the sphere. You guys think I should keep doing these? You think I should do one tomorrow? Maybe do a square. Maybe something a little harder, a skull. I was thinking about doing a skull and applying this to it, just so you guys can see kind of how you can apply this to a skull.
Can you color it like a normal skull?
Yeah, just black and white. What do you guys think? Think it'd be cool?
Black and white.
Hmm?
With black and white. But,
So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drop in my final details. I'm gonna get like some pretty opaque gouache here since it's dark, and just kind of knock this in. I'm not gonna go fully dark. I'm just gonna kind of hit up some spots. Since that's the darkest area to me. Not really being perfect. Just having fun. As Bob Ross would say, a happy little shadow. Right?
yeah, real.
Okay, so now I say we have some fun with this. All right, so since we got this knocked out and it looks okay, it's not super great, we're gonna turn this into an eyeball.
Oh.
All right, so
Why did you even
why
look
don't you
at it?
guys? All right, so let's turn this into an
Oh,
eyeball,
not yet.
and let's go ahead and start with a medium gray. Where's the white at? So, how are you guys having fun? Everyone having fun? Any questions out there? What do you guys think, Joanne?
I'm doing great.
How's it look on the screen right there? Mine.
Yeah, it looks great.
Does it look cool?
Yes.
Does it look like a sphere? It isn't perfect, but we're gonna get an eye. So the reason I like to show you a sphere is because this is what every eyeball is made of. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and cut into this, and we are gonna draw a circle. Okay? So in the very center of it, we're gonna draw the eye. Okay? We're gonna paint this. Okay? It's just a gray. Okay? Doesn't need to be perfect. But this is where the fun comes in. Alright, so you see there, we made a circle in the very center. Okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the very edge. We're gonna look for this. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. Okay, the way an eye works is that light goes in, it's transparent in this. We're going to go ahead and cut that loop where your highlights at.
Mine is a little
Okay.
too wet.
It's okay, let it dry. We're gonna shade off of this. Okay. Real simple. Reflection in there. Okay. You guys keeping up with me?
No.
You guys see it?
I messed up.
You can fix it. Don't worry. There is no mess ups. Just fun. Is it stressful?
Yeah.
You got this. You got
It's just
this.
for fun. I can't even draw, and I'm just.
Mom's doing it. Mom,
Just doing
help
it.
mom with the highlight, dude. You know where mom. Let it dry and help mom with the highlight. Here, I got you. I got you right here. Look at. Let me show you. Let's help this guy out. I'm gonna get an eye going. I'm gonna get an eye. Let it dry. Let me show you. Let it dry because it's a little wet.
Yeah.
But don't worry, dude. We got this. There's no stress in this. No stress. All fun. Look at that. Look at that. What happened? What happened? We're not even done yet. Heck yeah. Leave it and help mom with her highlight.
Alright.
Come on, son. Show me how to do
Alright,
it.
so now
Okay.
we are going to use a bunch of water. I'm going to turn this eye
And then
around.
make a circle with it.
So now
Highlight is.
I'm going to kind of take my time
And then kind of turn into an open.
and just have fun. An eye,
Perfect.
because I see you guys out there bored. So
What did you
I've been bored.
Just that.
Just look at the values and
Did it switch? You want like.
look at mom's. Mom has the screen right there. Just or copy mine. Look at mine. Look over here.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Go.
a little white. No, it's okay. No, 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 no.
No?
Oh yeah, like you can hit it up with the paper towel. Here. You need it?
Not good. I'm gonna add a little white to it then. Get a little black and get a little bit of white.
I'm gonna have a little fun here in the iris. Little dots here and there. Enjoy. Now we're just making it up. So you can literally do whatever you want and there's no wrong. Because this is just gonna be an eye. Just using a little water to blend, a little water to enjoy. So now we're going to take black and we're going to go into the center. And we're going to put it here. What do you guys think? Starting to become something. Starting to look like an eye.
Can you explain reflective light a bit?
The reflective light is just so inside of your eye. Oh, like in here, you mean? Okay, yeah, we'll get into that right now when we're done. So reflective light. Let me knock this out. So reflective light is when light's coming down here, it reflects and bounces into here. So you can see that this is a little bit lighter than over here. So the reflection from the floor is bouncing back onto the eyeball. And so you're getting this light that's coming down, bouncing off here, and coming back up in here.
Oh, you made it dark on the outside of it. Oh.
Yeah, you want to go darker. Yeah, we're taking it slow so that way these people can build it up. And that way they can see, and hopefully their kids are having fun and a little bit of education into the eye. The eyeball. So we're just having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun out there. Enjoying this little family time. Hopefully you guys invited your kids. Hopefully some of you guys got grandma painting or grandpa. It'd be awesome. So yeah, I'd love to see your guys' drawings. I'd love to see what you guys have been doing. If you want to hashtag Nico Hurtado or Nico Hurtado YouTube, that's actually a good one, Nico Hurtado YouTube. Let us see what you guys have been handling. And it'd be great to see what you guys are doing and see how these eyes came out. See what your kids say. Put some videos up there. Tell me how your kids like it. See if they loved it and if they would do it again. We're going to kind of give this a little bit of a different shape. Like, it doesn't need to be perfectly round. Let's give it a little texture. So that way it looks a little bit more realistic. How's it coming, guys? Whack?
Yeah, mine doesn't look good.
What do you mean? I'm sure it looks awesome. This is only the first day, guys.
Yeah.
So
but-
I'm gonna go into Nick's right now, and we're gonna go ahead and leave mine alone because mine I think is pretty done. I think that it's as close as it's gonna get. I think that with gouache and watercolor, it's like I said, it's not about it being perfect. It's about it's just living as a painting, living as it is. Like, it's not about perfection. So if you're trying to look for the smoothest thing, that's probably why you might be struggling. It's not meant to be perfectly smooth. You can get it like that, but it takes some time. And hopefully you guys like
Right, people.
this eye
I went to right here and
and how it looks. So, okay, I'm gonna help Nick's. All right, let's help yours, Nick. All right, let's see. So what do you think your biggest problem is right now?
the highlight.
All
And
right.
also the eye.
All right. I'm gonna show you guys an easy fix with Nick's. Go lighter, go darker. Grab a big paintbrush. Move some stuff around. Little water.
This part. This part.
No, we're gonna mess with it right now. We're gonna blend this in there a little bit just to get rid of some of the background. See how you can layer?
Yeah, I like it.
And I'm gonna show you Joanne's and everyone's. So Joanne's never painted in her life before, and I'm not gonna help her, so I'm gonna go ahead and show her. I'm gonna show the world her masterpiece. You can hear her laughing. So, Lucy, how are you doing over there, Lucy?
That
Huh?
looks great. Somebody said that third eye is shining bright.
What third eye?
The one you're painting.
Oh, I don't even know. It looks oblong. I painted it kind of like. Now looking up on top, from the angle, I can tell it's crooked. But whatever.
Some people have crooked eyes.
Whatever. I shouldn't have touched it. See what happens, guys? Get up and look at it. I'm sitting down, looking at an angle. Looked all oblong.
It's just for fun.
Yeah, but now I need perfection.
Oh, jeez.
Just kidding. Kinda.
Dad's been making perfect.
All right. So let's go ahead and fix this circle. Remember, you want to keep the same distance between the edge of the.
The edges of everything.
Yeah. Just keep the circle there. And don't worry about going too dark. You can always lighten it up. But really, like what you need, like we were saying, is you need this to be darker. How's it look on there?
Oh, now I get what you're doing.
How's it look?
Yeah.
Looking good?
Yeah. This is darker.
And so a lot of times what I like to do is, where's the white at? Right here?
Wait,
All right, so
there's also...
a lot of times I'm going to add a little highlight in mine. How are you guys done? Everybody frustrated to hell? Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss or what.
No.
Nice thick
I see mine looks good.
highlight.
I like it. Looks like abstract.
Let me make some white.
Get some thick paint, pick it up, drop it in that highlight.
Yeah, I need to make this head circular. Sort of open.
Still grabs the light. I'm gonna add one little highlight under here. And there you go. I think we're done. And I think it looks cool. Hopefully you guys like it. How do you feel, Joanne?
Oh, pretty. I like my abstract.
Yeah? Let me see here. Keep painting, Nick. We're gonna make yours. We're gonna make yours a full screen so you can draw, and they can watch you. So go ahead, watch my son. Talk to him, Nick. Well, I help Joanne.
Nick, take your hat off.
Why?
Cause you.
Oh.
Oh no, you're fine. Somebody wants to know if you're gonna do any live stream tattooing on me.
Do it on me, do it on me.
Okay. You're 13.
No one's gotta know.
The whole internet knows.
Mm-hmm.
You said that after 9 weeks you do
Let's see yours. Talk to him, Nick. Let him know what you're doing.
I'm doing the highlight.
You doing a highlight?
Yeah.
The boys are all done.
Huh? The boys are all done? Did they enjoy?
Are you able to?
We're gonna show everyone's right now.
Oh, yeah, no,
We're gonna show everyone's right now.
Did you have them do it on Instagram? Like post them on Instagram?
Yeah, hashtag me on Instagram, Nico Hurtado, post them up, and I'll pick my 10 favorite, and I'll post them. Now I want to show you guys this one. We're almost done. Just helping Joanne out.
Can I have black some black because it's like too light?
How they come out, Lucy?
That's kind of good. Looks like the Death Star.
Sick. All right, I think everyone's done.
Nope.
Oh, yours is awesome, dude.
Pencils down.
Nah.
No?
No. That's not how it works on chalk.
Yeah. You're out. So there you go. A little sphere, a little eyeball, nothing crazy. Hopefully you guys dug it. Let me, if you guys want me to zoom in so you guys kind of see the painting, take yours up, Lucy. Are you done? Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. You can see my son. Let me see here. So, let me see here. Put this back down. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So you're there. Sorry, the oblong, but you can kind of see what's happening. You know, there it is. Have fun with the kids. Let me say hello.
They said if I'm not commenting, it's because I'm enjoying the show.
No. So that's just messing around. So yeah, so that's just messing around. Like I said, nothing's perfect. That eyeball was just to have fun, show you guys some light source, some cast shadows, some core shadows, and just mess around with the gouache a little bit and create an eye and have fun with the kids. And that was just to be fun and enjoy. So hopefully you guys had a good time, and yeah, thank you. You guys want to see theirs? Let's show you guys.
Do it.
So here's Joanne's. This is Joanne's first time painting ever. I'm going to show you that.
Is it?
She got an eye in there.
First
It's awesome.
Anybody want commissions? Let me know.
Let's see Lucy's. It's Lucy's eye. She crushed it. Super rad. I almost like hers more than Dad's. Awesome, Lucy. Good job.
Thanks.
And then Nick's. Let's check Nick's out.
Mine is really wet.
It's okay. And here's Nick's. Nick killed it too. Dang, good job, Nick. Badass.
Wow.
It looks awesome. So yeah, so with gouache, I'm gonna show you guys some other examples. So kind of show you guys what I've done with color gouache and color watercolor and markers, and how I always keep it fun, and how not to be stressed and overthink things. Like I said, like that eye isn't perfect, but I want to show you guys. So this is like,
Who's this?
these are sketches that I do. Like this one's a sketch of Stephen Hawking. You know, this is marker, so it's not perfect. Heart with hand marker. A Pieta-like type Mary, Virgin Mary thing. Ninja Turtle with marker. So yeah, I'm always just messing around.
Oh, can I see that
This?
Ninja Turtle again?
This was done in Easter in 18. Hold on, we'll show you later. Huh?
No, somebody just said, well, Lucy.
So these are just sketches. This is marker. Marker. This is also gouache. So just to show you guys, like, you're not looking for perfection. You're just looking for something to have fun with, enjoy. Drawing, like I said, I did this upside down, so it was a little bit difficult to see the shape. It's another gouache, watercolor. So yeah, this is just for fun, to enjoy. So, you know, hopefully you took some ideas and you have fun and enjoy and have a good day. And let me know, come comment on Instagram or on here if you guys want to do one tomorrow. We'll do something else, and I'll try to find something creative and fun to make. Maybe make a monster or just have fun with something. All right, you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. We'll do some more if you guys want to, but it was super fun. Thank you.